KCRA3 High School Playbook starts now.
All right, those are the helmets, which can only mean one thing. Welcome to KCRA3's High School Playbook Show. I'm Del Rogers. During the next 9 Fridays, we'll bring you every aspect that makes up the high school football experience. From the bands, the fans, cheerleaders, game officials, even the parents in the stands. Tonight is week 8 of the football season. We start in Galt, where the El Dorado Cougars from Placerville made the trip down the hill to take on the Liberty Ranch Hawks. In the first quarter, for Liberty Ranch, Wyatt Correa finds the zone from 11 yards out, and the Hawks, they took control, and they would never give it back. Very next drive, same guy, Wyatt Correa, is at it again, scoring his second touchdown of the night at that time for the Liberty Ranch Hawks. El Dorado would finally get on the scoreboard. Hunter Rupley finds Logan Kurz for 25 yards out for an El Dorado Cougars touchdown, but tonight belonged to the Liberty Ranch Hawks as they would go on to prove to a perfect record of 7-0, downing El Dorado. Final score 46-14. In another huge battle tonight, the Nevada Union Miners, I should say, made the trip down the hill from Grass Valley to face the Roseville Tigers. And the home team, Roseville, came in undefeated in the Foothill Valley League, sporting a 5-1 overall record. For the NU Miners, they were held out of the end zone all night, but they did turn in some great plays like this fantastic first down by Owen Hooper. But the Tigers played like Tigers tonight. Mason Cisnero throws it right at our playbook camera, but Jack Walker steps in front and makes the catch for a Roseville touchdown. Tigers go on to claw and maul the Nevada Union Miners. Final score, 28-3. Now, in an effort to save some high school football programs from going under, the CIF Sac Joaquin section has allowed 15 area teams to play 8-man football. So keeping our promise to cover every aspect of the high school football, it's time to give 8-man football some love. Let's head to North Highlands, where the Valley Christian at 5-1 hosting Forest Hill, which came to town riding a perfect record of 5-0. For Forest Hill, Vincent Navarro, check him out. Check him out, because he just plows into the end zone for a wildfire score as they own the night. Plus, all the bounces seem to go their way. Like here, after this bad snap by Valley Christian, it's recovered by Caleb Anderson. Forest Hill improves to a perfect record of 6-0, defeating Valley Christian. Final score 28-6. Now to our KCRA3's High School Playbook. Envision Motors Mercedes-Benz of Northern California girls varsity flag football game. It's the featured game of the week. And for week 8 of the football season, our Envision Motors girls flag football game has Elk Grove at Pleasant Grove. Elk Grove had a hard time putting points on the scoreboard. They did find the end zone, like here, the shovel pass from Reese Mayo to Kalian Baird. Baird rocks the rock 50 yards into the land of quick six, down the sideline for an Elk Grove thundering herd touchdown. But the PG Eagles were the better team tonight. Kate Myers got it done on the ground and by the air. On this play, Kate Myers handles the business herself, dashing 20 yards for a Pleasant Grove touchdown. Now, watch Kate Myers, same girl earlier, get it done by the air. After getting flushed out of the pocket, she is able to let it fly. I mean, let it fly to a sprinting Michaela Teal, who makes a fantastic grab for the 42-yard touchdown pass. Pleasant Grove, they improved to 8-0 in league play, 13-3 overall. Final score 42-12. PG Eagles win.
You know, we've had some success here in this last couple of years, but we're still trying to get better as a team on every aspect of the game, and so I think this is a really complete win for our team.
We're definitely getting better. It's been a long time. We had a couple people come back, or a bunch of people come back from last year, just kind of working hard in the spring and the summer and kind of going into the fall too. It's been a long time coming, and everybody's worked really hard for this. I'm super grateful for all of it.
All right, as we do every week, it's time now to show off our High School Playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. And for week 8, our Great Clips Catch of the Week was turned by Laguna Creek High School. Jaden Debs throws it into the sky. On the other end is Kyan Smith. That's a 75-yard touchdown catch and run. It's our High School Playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. All right, to keep our promise and bring you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our Shriners Children's of Northern California Cheer Team of the Week. Listen up and watch. Yeah, 18-member varsity cheerleaders from Cordova High School in Rancho Cordova. The Cordova Lancers varsity cheerleaders, they love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, especially on homecoming like tonight. They say they love to control the emotions of everyone during their home and away games. Well, that does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up right after a quick commercial break, I've got our fans of the week plus our game of the week. But for now, it's time to meet our high school Playbook game officials of the week. There they are right there. They are the 5-person varsity crew. Now, the crew chief is coming up in a white cap. His name is Jesse Hutchinson. Jesse, there he is right there. He's refereed high school football games for 9 years. And when he's not throwing his yellow flag, Jesse Hutchinson is an educator for Sacramento City Unified School District.